Hi, this is Mark from Right Line Trading. Today is November 11th, 2014. It is Veterans Day, so today was a very, very tough day to trade on really, really poor volume. And today's the kind of day I think, in retrospect, it's better to stay home but not trade. Um, I'll show you how we did. We did okay though. On the ES, there was nothing. Now this was the open right here. Right about here. And the market fell, and then you can see it just traded sideways. There was absolutely nothing to trade. Uh, it's about noon Eastern time. Only 500,000 contracts traded. It's terrible, terrible volume. Now crude had good volume, and you can see we've got a lot of volatility on crude. Here was our day, which I'll show you in a minute. Now we had this nice trade. Just didn't go, and it cost us 10 ticks. In fact, that I think was the opening trade. It's always great to start a holiday trading session with a loser, but then we came right back. There's the next break and retracement, and we made 17. And then we had same trade, move up, retracement. See, we have background bias, and it hit our first target. So we had one loser, 17 tick winner with background bias, 5 tick winner with background bias to the long side, and that was it for crude. We just finished trading. You can see where crude is trading really well. It's coming back up again. We couldn't have gotten this big drop to the downside. We did not have background bias, and we're falling on a yellow modified 15. There's no way to get that parabolic move to the downside. Then on the Russell, which was trading about 20,000 contracts at the time, just absolutely horrible volume. We took this trade, move up, retracement. Now I closed it at -3, and then the trade went 7. It was a winner, first target. Then I took another trade, retracement, and it went up 10. So basically I had a first target here and a second target here, $400 of profit. But I was so cautious. Normally I'm not like that. I traded with bias, order flow, and momentum in both cases. Multi-time frame analysis all indicated these were strong longs. But we had so little volume that I was very, very concerned about these trades. So I was very skittish, and you can't trade when you're skittish. You got to let these trades follow through. So I closed this trade at -3, which turned out to go 7 ticks for a first target. I closed this at +3, which wound up going 10 ticks for a second target. So I cost us. It was a push. We didn't make or lose any money, just a little bit of commissions, but cheated us out of over $400 in profit there. So we closed for the day. I'll find where I put it. We had 5 trades. We had 3 winners and 2 losers. On the Russell, we had a +3. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Which actually was a first target of +7. a -3, which was actually I'm sorry, the +3 was a 10 target trade, 10 tick trade, 2 targets, and the -3 was a 7 tick first target trade. And then I had a flat out loser on crude oil, and then I had a 17 tick winner on crude, and then a 5 tick winner on crude. ES had no trades. Our net ticks were 12. Our net equity was 0. I've never had a trading day with no net equity. Lost a little bit on commissions. Auto Trader so far has taken one loss on gold for $400, but it's still trading. So it's a very, very difficult trading environment when you're trading very, very low volume, and that's what it is today. The banks are closed. There's very, very limited traders. Now, great volume on crude, and those trades we took, I let follow through. Nothing on the ES, and I was just very, very concerned about trading the ES because of its limited liquidity. So when the trade just went a couple of ticks up, I took my profit. When a couple of ticks down, I closed, and eventually the trades matured for 2 winners. So that's how we did today. A little bit of a rugged day in the room, not making any money, and that's a first. But I wanted to show what it's like to try to trade first of all, I don't want to just post winning days, and secondly, and you know what we do post what we do in the room every day on our spreadsheet, and I wanted to show what it's like to trade in a very, very challenging environment where you just don't have any follow through. And when you take the trades, you're concerned about follow through, and you lack the kind of conviction you do when the Russell's trading 75 or 80,000 contracts. It's better you don't take the trades if you don't allow them to follow through normally. So that's our trading day for the day, and want to invite you into the room. Sign up for a free trial to our live trading room. You go to www.rightlinetrading.com to sign up for a free trial to our room. There you'll find the link to our daily net equity in the trading room, our daily net equity for our auto trader. You can email us at info@rightlinetrading.com. Call us anytime at 1-855-765-6681. Now, today was a capital preservation day. We tried to eke out a tiny bit of profit. We just couldn't do it. But we didn't lose anything. We didn't give anything back in this really sort of rotten environment. And we'll be back tomorrow, and we'll be in the game. Just a few dollars lost in commissions, and we'll get the trades. And I mean, I can quickly show you also on gold. There was absolutely nothing, and I was watching gold out of the corner of my eye here. Just very flat, very flat. No really great entries here. Now we do have. Now remember, background bias is not impacted by any price action on the chart, only by price action and market structure on higher time frames. So this was a potential long right here on this pullback at 1127, but I believe we had pretty much finished our trading by then. I think about 11 o'clock we were out, and that went 18 ticks. I mean, that's the only thing I remotely see here as a potential trade. Let me see how far this is, what the MA diff is here. It's 25 ticks, so this is overbought. Would not take that trade or that trade long. See, this trade was successful, but if you trade this overbought signal, gave you a loser. So basically, the only signal with bias was right here for the whole day. Now, it was an 18-tick trade, um, but it occurred after we closed. So that's it for the day. We will be back tomorrow, and I hope to see everybody in the trading room. Come on in for a free trial. We'd really like to show you how we trade. I think you'll be very, very impressed, um, and uh, and we'll grab you as a member. So have a wonderful. It's a holiday today. We honor our veterans, and I do salute all the people who have defended our country and our freedom. Sometimes with their lives, and I guess well, I don't guess. This is a day we give thanks to them for laying it on the line for us, so we can sit and we can trade and we can make the comments we want to make and do what we want to do. We have the freedom to do so. So listen, everyone, have a great afternoon, and hopefully I'll see everyone in the trading room tomorrow. Take care.